prophetic worship, interpretive dance. Subscribe if you like it. Yeah, 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 yeah. A little less drama in my life. A little more work to keep me right. You know I need you by my side. Cause when I couldn't sleep at night, set me free. Set me free. You still working on me. Still working on me. A little less drama in my life. A little more work to keep me right. Still working on me. Still working on me. Look, I'm giving them everything. I give you my pain, Lord, I'm gon' ride with you. You're giving me everything I need, I will abide in you. Hands up, when I'm here in the sanctuary, my eyes on you, I depend on your presence, my Father, I will be found in you. You told me to die to myself, I'm deep in these letters now. You living inside me, this fellowship is forever now. I'm surrounded by you, I'm speaking to you wherever now. Look at all that he did, there's no way that we could be separate now. I'm giving him glory, Father, take all the glory. I was deep in the valley, but Father, I know you saw me. Way before you made me inside the womb, I know you called me. I'ma trust in your timing, cause Lord, I know that you saw me. Stronger in my life, a little more work to keep me right. You know I need you by my side. Cause when I couldn't sleep at night, set me free. Set me free. You're still working on me. You're still working on me. A little less drama in my life. A little more work to keep me right. You're still working on me. Yeah. Still working on me. Look, the enemy trying to tell me I'm inadequate. But I got this freedom cause I know who the master is. I know who the answer is. Father, I wanna stand with you. Take a picture, let's capture this spiritually. I'm awake. Let me tell you, it's so miraculous. You filling me up, Lord, I'm thanking you for your goodness. I'm drinking this living water. You satisfied like they couldn't. I could never describe it with any word in these lyrics. When I was stuck in my wickedness, I was healed by the Spirit. Listen, give me the fire burning inside me. And Holy Spirit, I need you with every single assignment. You're working on me. I will redeem the time. Father, you're working on me. I got this freedom now. A little less drama in my life. A little more work to keep me right. You know I need you by my side. Cause when I couldn't sleep at night, set me free. Set me free. Still working on me. Still working on me. A little less drama in my life. A little more work to keep me right. Still working on me. Still working on me. Hi. Subscribe if you like. Um, just want to kind of share my testimony. And you know, I looked for peace in a lot of different places. I looked for peace. Looked for some type of relief. Relief from my shame, from my guilt, from my life of sin. Because though I perpetuated a life completely built around sin, it would not fill me. It didn't matter how many sexual partners, it didn't matter how much false love, it didn't matter the drugs, it didn't matter the people, it didn't matter. Nothing was filling this empty void. Um, and I just kept trying to stuff that void, kept trying. You know, maybe this drug, maybe this person, maybe this sinful act, maybe if I open this door of depravity, you know. No, none of it was ever going to fill that void. It was always going to leave a bigger void, more shame, more guilt, more
self destruction. And, you know, Isaiah, it says that he is the only Redeemer. Nothing else can give us the relief from our burdens. And I found that to be very much true because it did not matter what money I made, what person I gave my body to, what drug I put in my body. It was never going to redeem me. It was never going to make me any cleaner. It was never going to help me. It was just going to speed up the process of decay. Now, my sinful nature got me exactly where God wanted me, and that was right in His hand. And not that I condone or justify my behavior because I'm quite embarrassed about it, quite frankly, but it's testimony today because, I believe the lies saying I've had sex with too many people, I've crossed the line too many times to come back. I can't be redeemed by him because he would never forgive me. Now, the enemy is a liar, and those are all lies. Lies that I believed, lies that I held on to. There is no peace away from the Lord. There is no peace in any of these falsities of a few minutes of sex or, money, um, drugs, any high, anything that you get from this earth will only aid you in decay. See, Jesus came to bring living water to sustain us spiritually. And today I am alive. I had to be honest. All I wanted was death. As a sinner, all I wanted was death. But I was already dead. I was already dead. I was just a zombie, kind of just consuming and changing the people that I would attach to and decaying myself, already dead. The thing about that is he breathed life into me, spiritual life, living water. He restored what I had never even remember having, which was my innocence. He restored my feeling of humanity because that had been ripped from me long ago as a child. I felt not human. He restored my sanity, my purity, my life, my self. Restoration. Restoration. He is the only one that can restore. To look anywhere else, quite frankly, it's knowing 2 plus 2 equals 4, but trying 6 plus 8 and see if it makes 4, and 12 plus 22 and see if it makes 4. When you know the truth, you know the answer. 2 plus 2 makes 4, the truth. But let's try 56 plus 2. Let's try anything else. But what we know is undoubtable. I know it's undoubtable because there is no reason a woman of regular sexual torture as a child and, sexual battery as an adult and, you know, uh, delving into my own addictions and sinful life, there's no reason for her to be me today. There's no reason for her to be completely untraumatized, pure, clean, understanding, loving, kind, to go out and do the things that I do as far as my missionary work and my aids to help humanity, to spread the gospel, Jesus Christ. There's no reason I should be doing these things unless He was real, unless He restored me. Because as a mental health, behavioral health technician, there is no scientific reason why I'm okay. I was deemed hopeless by every doctor, saying I was wasting my time because I would always be suicidal, that I would always be a lost cause. I was far too battered, neglected, beaten, and raped. I could never find true peace. Here, here is what they told me. It's what my doctors told me. They were right. If I didn't call on the name Jesus, I would have suffered like that till death. And I did suffer like that till my death. And now I am born again, renewed by the calling, the blood of Jesus. I am redeemed. I'm no longer that woman. Perhaps we share genetics. Perhaps we share testimony, but I am not her because I would not do the things that she did. I would not do those things. I don't suffer the way she suffered. I don't cry myself to sleep regularly or at all. I don't hurt every second of every day. I don't feel like I want to die every second of every day. Death was almost like a crutch itself. Death was the only promise that I knew as a sinner. I know I'm going to die one day and this will be over. I know I'm going to die one day and this will be over. I won't have to suffer anymore. I died to live. I died to live. Call on the name Jesus and you shall be saved.